Hey guys, it's Sam and I'm here to do the BookNet Fest tag for 2019. Now I have not done the BookNet Fest tag in the past. This tag was created by Kathy, who is one of BookNet Fest's biggest supporters, and she just makes me so happy all the time because she's supporting my infant. So I will leave her channel down below. Please go follow her. And also, if you are attending BookNet Fest or you want to watch the people that are attending BookNet Fest this year to see if you want to go to BookNet Fest, check out this tag and everyone that's been doing it. And Kathy's gonna be tweeting probably a lot of the links to it. This is not an official affiliation with BookNet Fest, the event, but it's about people loving the event, and I love the event, so I'm doing it. Is that fair? I also just want you guys to see the tag so you can do the tag, because I want to watch you guys do the tag. It's fine. Question number 1 is to introduce yourself. This is especially good for if you are attending the event and don't know anybody. I'm Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. I'm one of the co-creators of BookNet Fest, and I don't want to talk about myself, but introduce yourself to me down below if you're attending, and introduce yourself to other people and do the tag, please. Number 2 is where are you traveling from / how are you getting to Orlando this year? I'm coming from Delaware. Hopefully this will be my last year flying from Delaware, and by next year I'll have moved. So that's another reason I'm doing the tag too, because I'm like, next year maybe I can have a different answer. But I will be flying Southwest forever because they don't charge you baggage fees. Question number 3 is what platforms do you express your love of books on? Obviously YouTube, Twitter, I'm on more than I should be, Instagram, mostly Instagram stories though, and Tumblr, which I think a lot of people have forgotten that I am a Tumblr trash can. So I talk about book stuff, media stuff, and reblogging all the things and crawling over them on Tumblr. So if you don't follow me on any of those platforms, they are linked down below. Number 4 is are you reading, have you read, or do you plan on reading the BookNet Fest Book Club books? If you guys aren't familiar, we have 2 book club books this year. I will link information for them down below. It's also on the website, and we're going to be having live book clubs there. And also for anyone that didn't get to attend the event, we'll be having sort of a read-along after the event as well, because this is about the community, including people that don't get to attend BookNet Fest. So looking forward to that. I'm not reading one of them because it's a thriller, and I'm not a thriller person, but I am reading the other one this month. By the time this goes up, I might already have read it, but I'm pre-filming. So. And that is Midsummer's Mayhem by Rajani LaRocca, and this is so cute. It's one of my Newt books for this month. Number 5 is what are you most looking forward to at BookNet Fest this year? Now, there are so many things because obviously I know all the behind the scenes things, so I'm very excited about a lot of that. My biggest thing is getting to meet and see everybody, so please, 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 if you are attending, and I know a lot of people say this, but I mean it, please come say hi to me. It literally doesn't bother me. I might be super tired at some points, but this year we've been pretty good about spreading ourselves out so that we're not go, go, go. Year 1, it was only me and Mari moderating all of the panels, and now we are able to split things up and not be on everything. So if you see me just hanging out, please say hi to me. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with people between the event. I'm getting there a little early actually and staying a little late as well. So I'm doing stuff like going to the Food and Wine Festival. We're doing an unofficial Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party thing with BookNet Fest people. There's also the prom. So I'm basically in charge of planning the prom and everything about the prom because I was on my prom planning committee in high school. So last night I went through and was starting to do the playlist. I want to play you a sample of 3 songs now because I just want to see kind of what Spotify comes up with because there's over 100 songs on this playlist. I asked a lot of people on the BookNet Fest Twitter to tell me the songs that were reminiscent of their prom, so we added a lot of those, and Spotify was like, here's some more songs that sound like that. I'm like, way to go, Spotify. So let's see just a sample of what may be playing at BookNet Fest prom. I obviously have to be stopped. I've been having way too much fun with the prom planning, to be completely honest. So the playlist, there's going to be book-themed drinks, there's going to be decorations, it's going to be great, there's going to be a photo booth. Oh, I can't wait. There's all these other little social things that are happening throughout. A lot of the panels I'm hyped for. The goth fantasy panel that I'm moderating. There's a lot, okay? The schedule's already posted, so if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check out the schedule, because all the things are on there. There's all the different tracks listed as far as community things, collaboration, social stuff, that's all kind of the same thing. and the workshops and panels and stuff. So check it out if you're going. Number 6, have you attended any other bookish events that you'd recommend? My second favorite book event besides BookNet Fest is Y'all Fest. I really enjoy Y'all Fest, how chill it is, and just like it's outside, it's in a nice area that I love visiting just for the area. It's just not craziness with ARC drops and things like that. I do not like, as I've mentioned before, BEA and BookCon. I like BEA a little bit more. I'm not opposed to attending them, but they're not my favorite event. I'd like to try out like ALA and some of those things, but I tend to like the smaller regional events. I wouldn't consider Y'all Fest small by any means, but I do like some of the smaller regional events. I've been to like Nova Teen Book Festival. I've been to Boston Teen Author Festival, things like that, and even just like signings with authors when they come near you, if you're lucky enough, which I am not. But if you are lucky enough, then that's a nice little perk as well. Number 7, what book are you planning to read that weekend? I don't know if I'm gonna get any reading done, to be completely honest. This is like one of the only times of year I get to see most of my friends, so I'm just like trying to probably soak that up. But I'll read on the plane and probably read like audiobooks and stuff on the plane and physical copies. So I'm not sure I'll be reading at that point. I might be starting some of my fall reads, so it might be like a Ninth House, Devouring Gray, time of year starting. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling, but it's a couple weeks away, so I don't know what I'll be reading at that point. Number 8, do you have any internet book friends that you're excited about seeing or even meeting for the first time? I have so many people I'm excited about seeing. Obviously, my friends that I've had for years that I am excited about seeing. All of us in like that friend group that always attend things together. I'm really pumped to meet Jess from Jess Reads Books because I feel like we're going to be best friends immediately. And really, I mean, our whole speaker lineup is amazing, and I just want to meet all of them, which I'll get to, which is great. That's what's so nice about BookNet Fest, that it's small enough that you can meet all of the creators that are going to be there. And there's all these people that are saying that they're coming like last minute that I'm excited to meet, and just everybody. And I don't want to name a ton of names because then I feel like if I forget somebody, they're going to feel like I don't want to meet them, and I do. If you're going to BookNet Fest, I want to meet you. Just let that be known. So that is it for the BookNet Fest tag. I'm super hyped that our event has created so much love, that people have created a BookNet Fest tag, but there's also an after BookNet Fest tag that was created, but we'll see if people are doing it this year, and I might do that as well, so I don't want to like spoil it for you. But the fact that my little infant baby, well now it's like a toddler because we're 3, this is our 3rd year, but I'm so excited that my toddler event that I co-founded with Madi is just like, means so much to people that they create tags around it. Like, I cry. If you're not attending BookNet Fest, by the way, there's going to actually be a readathon taking place called BookNet Fest FOMO Readathon that Sarah Jane from the Book Life is running for us. So she'll be announcing all that on the Twitter. So if you're not following the BookNet Fest Twitter, definitely check it out down below. It's going to be like a little longer than a weekend, like a long weekend readathon to kind of correspond with the actual event, but she is helping to run all of that. So if you are not attending and you're feeling kind of sad now because you watched this video and you wish you could be there, you can do the BookNet Fest FOMO readathon. So comment below, let me know if you're attending BookNet Fest and any other thoughts you might have that are BookNet Fest related. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.